Yo! Video games.
The OG backwards compatible PS3? Yes. One of the best systems there is.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, is that your PlayStation 3 making that?
Of course it is.
Jeez.
PlayStation 3s are not quiet.
Ooh, and that's a thick boy.
The thick boy.
Thick ass boy.
By defeating Ares, Kratos, the once mortal warrior, became the new god of war. However, Kratos
Pretty soon, that's the only advertisements you'll see on Twitter is spinny sucky machine.
It's funny, after Elon's little, like, disaster,
Yeah.
I've only seen Square Enix ads on Twitter. Like, all the ads have, like, just disappeared from it. It's just Square Enix. Buy Harvestella. I'm like, nah, play the demo.
Apparently they've lost like, what, 80-90% of their advertisers?
Well, 90% of the revenue comes...
the revenue.
90% of the revenue comes from ads. And I don't know how many of the advertisers are gone.
Dude, it looks dramatically better. Holy
But
shit.
a bunch of them are, like GM and...
The ones that have a lot of money.
Yeah.
I need no protection.
Do not forget that it was I who made you a god, Ghost of Sparta.
Oh, this guy had a viral tweet and he did not
I owe you nothing.
retweet.
Then you
He only tweeted the blackhead remover, not the
Kratos
skinny
had turned the
sucky.
pain of his memories into hatred. Hatred for the gods.
He's trying to kill himself again?
Refused to free him
He's going back to
from the
Earth.
bonds of his
Earth.
past deeds. And so he went to Rhodes to deliver the final blow to the besieged city.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Diver Light, thank you.
because it's the end. He gets all the power and this is where he's at.
I like the fuzz, thank you.
You conspire against me.
I'm gonna give your juice and give it to this guy.
Yeah.
Ah! Was this 2006 or 2007 this came out?
Probably 2007. I think it was a couple years between God of War 1 and 2.
Yeah. February 2007.
Wait, let me keep at least a little bit of my bigness. Oh no.
Yeah, this was.
Don't let him open the door.
It was like February 07. It was like after the PS3 just came out.
You know what? Without spoilers, I think after Ragnarok they're gonna probably kill off the character.
No.
You don't think so?
He's going to ancient Egypt, bro.
He's gonna go someplace else. It's gonna be the end of this arc. They said it. It's the end of the North
Yeah, it's
arc.
out of the arc.
Yeah, he'll go to ancient Egypt. He'll
Yeah.
go.
But I get it why they're
Mayan
ending. I
or-
get why they're ending the Norse shit now because games take too long to make.
They need to. They'll never see the end or get close to anywhere where they want to go if they just,
Everything's got to be like a trilogy or a quadrilogy. No, games take forever now.
Cool. Man, this game controls fucking great.
At a certain point, you gotta end the character's storyline. Especially now that he's considered like an old man or like an old god.
I mean, he's immortal. That's the problem.
Yeah. But sort of all the other gods that he murdered. You know? Like all those gods were immortal and he was like, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking kill you.
Like you go to like hell in
Shit.
like
Right.
3.
Yeah, that's your immortal shit, is that you go to Hades and then you just stay there. Kratos goes to space. Like, yeah,
I'm
like,
say activate L2 by pressing magic.
where can he
Hold
go?
L2 and then tap circle.
Let's grab.
Hold the other L. I don't know.
Let's dodge.
I don't know. I thought it was like last game magic was L2. So.
Oh yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Pressing R2 because I'm a big idiot.
Well, damn! I do that all the time lately, though.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, have I pressed, like, the wrong button for God of War 2018 a lot.
This man rolled 3
when
times.
I was streaming it on Thursday, I was like, I keep pressing the wrong button for dodge.
Me too.
And block sometimes.
I think you
These guys
just
are
run.
dead.
Yeah.
No, I'm like, oh, dodge is on right stick. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, I found that out the hard way.
No shit. Let me go.
Yeah,
Let me go.
next God of War, he'll be a robot. You have mechanical fucking cyber arms and shit.
Oh shit.
So I found out some interesting things, actually, not related to this, but on Bayo 3, yeah, it did have a different director originally, but he left pretty early into the project. Apparently they wanted to do like a semi-open world thing for the game, where it was like you'd have a hub world, and then the hub world would connect to one of the areas of the world, right? But you know how the game's split up into like 3 chapters per like world, right?
Yeah.
It was just gonna be one thing. Like the whole area would be one big, giant open environment. And yeah, they couldn't get the Switch to do it. And apparently Nintendo was the one who told them to scale it back. And like just scale down the game a little bit. Like,
This game already feels ambitious as shit.
yeah. Apparently Nintendo was also the ones who told Astral Chain to be Cyberpunk, because apparently it was fantasy setting. And Nintendo's like, this isn't different enough, like visually and like setting wise from other stuff. Like, maybe you should do something different, like futuristic instead. Which is crazy to me to think that, but yeah, that's the effect they can have sometimes.
Heat Beam Eye Blast? No, he's just tired.
Something God of War did amazing is scale in video games.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But there wasn't really this kind of. Then in like 3, they did it again, dude. With this.
That was a
With the
sad thing
Titans?
about a lot of games at this time period, is a lot of their scale was being like, a lot of game scales were just kind of like being scaled back. Because games were getting harder to make, and
Oh shit, I'm an idiot.
things were taking too long to
Cool.
get done, so everything sort of like,
Seriously, you a bitch.
a lot of shit started scaling back. That bummed me out.
Well, I mean, nothing beats the scale of God of War 3. Still.
Well, yeah.
Like, I think the closest
Right.
thing you get is like the
Yeah, well,
world
not for
circle.
God of War, but like just gaming in general.
Yeah.
You know? Like HD era was rough in some places, where it was like, okay, it takes so damn long now to make something, so we're gonna scale this shit back.
Should get on your health, bro.
Do I need help? I don't think I do.
Fine.
Especially after this. Always.
Yeah, this intro is really badass.
Yeah.
I mean, this was one of the first games on PS2 to use a dual layer DVD. It was too big. Not enough for 5 gigs. Oh, water. No like it.
Is one weakness.
Naked babes?
Probably.
Make it name.
Oh,
There you
God.
go.
Oh
In
god, the panning
HD.
shot. Jesus,
Yeah.
they look rough.
HD.
Oh boy, please.
Oh, the pixels, baby. The pixels.
And look at that guy.
Then look at that guy.
Little kid. But...
You know what's wild? He's like a.
Yeah, it's fine. Just look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay. All right. Is he gonna make it fall though? You gotta make something fall, Kratos. We have to know you're doing. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. There we go. All right,
Whoop,
Kratos,
he's
you
getting
doing
excited.
All right. Almost. All right. Here we go. Did you wiggle, Max? You gotta wiggle.
Fucking thing. You. Hello.
Wow.
Failed.
Damn, Max
Failed.
failed.
Max
Damn.
did fail.
Max, I can't believe this. Damn.
Kratos can't get the ladies off anymore.
Damn, he's gotten too old. It's just his, not his,
Fucking-
it's not his mission anymore. All he can do is punch now.
You have to make them come before you go.
Oh my god.
You explain that to the Twitch house, Kenny.
Yep.
Kratos is just like, I got mine. Fuck you. Kratos is
Lucian Ryu,
Kratos
thank
is
you.
a greedy lover.
Really fulfilling that character arc of him being an asshole.
Yeah. I got mine. Fuck off.
What do I do? I have to jump out of the water or some shit. Ah, there we go.
Oh, no wonder he didn't. He failed. It's no nut November, chat. He's,
Yeah,
I'm just abiding by the decree.
Come on, man.
The decree.
You gotta make sure you make it all the way through the first month. You can do it, chat, and so can Kratos.
Welcome back to the stage.
Violent cat, thank you. Almost died.
You're right. I'm like, I think he's just gonna stand there. Chat's like, who already lost? The whole chat.
1201, November 1st, baby. 1201. Well, 1202.
Damn, he lasted that long?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. And a legend.
Show
Yeah, I'm beating my record.
All right, show of hands. Who wants God of War to go back to this, stylistically and tone-wise?
Damn, his foot.
Show of hands, chat, or just a simple me. Yeah, I see it.
I mean, wouldn't be that bad.
I definitely don't want it to go back. I love the new style of God of War. Actually, I love the new combat of God of
I
War,
think there was
too.
plenty of games that were like this. They were kind of like, what else can you do?
Yeah, right? You can only go so much. with it.
After God of War 3, dude, what else can you do?
Yeah.
Like, God of War 3 is
fulfilled
like
its
the
mission.
ultimate version of like what this shit is.
It fulfilled its mission. It's kind of like with you guys when it comes to Resident Evil 4. It's like, dude, it's like the perfect game. Like, what else can
It
you do?
is.
So the idea
They had
of
a
remake-
co-op. That's all they had to do.
Ah.
Then they fucked it all up with 6.
Oh, did you get hit?
Smacked up.
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, he's very angry.
I will make you suffer.
Yeah, they do release Ascension after 3, but it was like the most forgotten about God of War game ever.
Ever.
Like, no one remembers anything that happens in the Ascension like what they remember of like 3.
One more left.
He's very angry. All the way over there!
Better run.
Why are we so fast? Thank you for waiting.
Yeah, Crypt, I definitely do remember multiplayer. It was fucking badass. I might just go back to it if the servers are still up. It might just be P2P, so who knows.
I'll be on the other side now after this.
I will make you suffer.
RE4 has better replay value and level design wise?
5, yes.
He said 4.
Yeah, 4 does.
I think replay value comes down to
Ah, shit, I got
Doink.
smacked.
I think replay value is subjective.
Think of it this way. Most bosses in RE5 end in a fucking turret sequence. Where it doesn't matter what you have. Like, there's no experimentation on the bosses, right? That's kind of one of the problems there with the replay value. It's like, you play the game, you're doing your shit, and then it's like, okay, here's a turret sequence. Here's the turret sequence on the boss. Or here's the boss. Avoid the boss, get the big space laser, zap it. Kind of thing. I mean, it does have replay value. I would not say it doesn't, but I can kind of understand where it's like, yeah, they don't let you experiment with shit as much in 5 because all the most of the big bads are all turret sequences or all
Gimmick.
You know?
Yeah, most of the fights that we were actually playing, and again, most of those fights are just gimmick fights.
Yeah.
Especially the last ones, like Wesker.
Yeah.
Most forms, it's just like a fucking Zelda fight. It's weird.
Yeah.
You really don't have to shoot Wesker very much in the final forms, if at all.
Well, you hit him with the rockets.
Yeah, but that's like a gimmick, right? A gimmick that you pick up in the stage.
Yeah, it's a very specific way you're supposed to do it.
Yes, and there's really not very many ways to do it otherwise.
And even if you could do it otherwise, it's like you're wasting time. You're wasting
because I think the point was that they wanted you to figure out how to beat him because there's only a specific way to beat him.
Yeah.
Other than that, you were just shooting error.
You're just taking down a life bar.
Yeah. Oh, isn't that the same shit with the Tyrant and shit,
No, Tyrant is a life bar. Tyrant's just he doesn't really have many gimmicks, you just have to fucking unload a bunch of Magnum into him, pretty much expel all your bullets and then he dies.
You know what, 3?
And Tyrant, I'm thinking RE1 Tyrant.
RE1.
Oh, RE1? Yeah. Yeah, Tyrant's just an ammo dump, just last boss, use whatever you got left.
Show no mercy!
You can, have Wesker literally run around in that first arena for 7 minutes, 7 real-world minutes, if you want. But you're just kind of wasting time and ammo.
Well, 7 minutes is all you can get. You can have. 7 minutes is all you can have.
Well, the point is, you're just supposed to knock Jill down, rip the thing off of Jill, do a couple QTEs of holding Wesker and him breaking free, and then he leaves. Reality is, it's only supposed to take about 2 minutes.
7 minutes is all I have to play with you.
7 minutes.
With the platform? Ascension didn't have camera control? Really? I don't remember that. But again, I never beat Ascension.
Wait. Ah, he's a pullable bitch.
I think it's a Digi Valentine that has the good Kratos God of War story stuff.
You know who was a character I completely forgot was in the Resident Evil universe? Jessica. I completely forgot that was a character. I just randomly...
It's only in one game.
Yeah, it is in one fucking... Well, so was Sheva, and she was one of those memorable fucking characters of all time.
Yeah, but I mean...
I was like, what the shit?
Shev is in the whole game of our
The chat's like, who? The chat is like, who?
She's not... She's in less than half of that game.
Literally.
She's probably in 30% of that game, Steve. And she's of no importance or consequence.
She had the biggest hard-on for Chris I've ever seen. I've never fucking seen that shit.
So then no wonder he didn't...
Oh my god.
No wonder he showed no affection.
It was amazing how much of a hard-on she had. Was she hot, chat? Really? Was she, though?
Grand shot beat, thank you.
I forgot. Some FGC... Oh, no. It was not Digi. It was...
She's literally the most forgettable fucking character of all...
I don't want to press any other button to get up, so I press it! Oh god, I can't move it up. The button is at R1, so I press it!
Chat, most forgettable character in Resident Evil history, go!
I think you already named it.
Yeah, I think so.
Jessica.
Right? It's Jessica. 100% Jessica.
I got it.
No, it's whatever his fucking name was in Resident Evil Survivor. Whoever that guy.
Tim.
Oh yeah, the guy.
Whoever that main character was.
Resident Evil Tim.
No, Chad. Steve does not count
History
because
behind the warrior.
Steve actually is memorable because of the memes and how cheesy it was. So no, he is not forgettable.
Yeah, Steve is memorable because of how bad he is.
Yeah.
I can take down this beast.
History behind the warrior has
His name is
great,
Resident Tim.
God of War timeline. Like from the OGs, from it's the...
Ooh, somebody said fucking Wesker's son, Jake.
Jake is
Jake is forgettable.
Compared to the main dude from Survivor, who nobody has even answered
I
his name.
think Jake is more memorable than fucking Billy. Now, where's Billy from?
Who the fuck is Billy?
There you go.
Billy's awesome.
And there you go.
What are you fucking talking
Mother
about?
Love. Resident Evil 0.
Yes.
He's got a tattoo of Mother Love.
Tattoo they got.
Ark Thompson, there you go. Ark Thompson. Who remember Ark Thompson? He was the main character of the Resident Evil game.
Canon,
Billy's
Sim.
a
Yes,
punk.
it is.
Count.
It's
It does not count.
100% canon.
It's not canon.
Let him have it, chat.
Come on.
Resident Evil Survivor is 100% fucking canon.
Who's Vincent? Sure, he's memorable. Come on now. Billy killed 23 people. You remember that?
Neat.
Yeah, maybe Morpheus from Dead Aim. There you go.
All right, what Resident Evil's Jessica from?
Revelations.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like, I guess, like, once you get to the Revelations, like, you know.
Revelations
Is that the
2
one we
was... No, Revelations 2 was the one we played.
Oh, okay. I don't
The
remember.
problem with Revelations 1 is that it was only on, like, the PSP, or it was, like, only on,
Oh, DS.
I'm going with Ark Thompson.
and then when it finally came out on console, the controls were
Yeah.
weird.
What about the flashlight girl from Revelations 2?
Yeah, the other girl.
Yeah,
Rachel?
like Rachel. Yeah, you're like, even though it was kind of lame, it was actually kind of fun. Your thing was to hold a flashlight.
Ashford twins were kind of
You're
memorable.
talking about Rev 2.
Rev 2, yeah. You hold
Moira.
the flashlight. Moira, yeah.
Laura Burton.
But you know what's funny? It's lame, but then it was actually good because
Well, she was Barry Burton's daughter, so
Yeah.
that's kind of memorable.
Now, she'd already been named before the game. We'd never seen her.
Yeah.
The thing is, you hold
Ark
a
Thompson
flashlight.
from Resident Evil Survivor. There's nobody like less memorable than that dude.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing: when you're going to the weird one-off Resident Evils, the spin-off ones.
So is Revelations.
Yeah, I know that. But like, if you're doing a main story,
You want to talk about main story?
Main story is
Probably Billy.
Billy, and I give it to Leonardo DiCaprio and Steve.
No.
And we just said
No,
that.
he's
What?
not unmemorable. People
Because
don't
he's too
like
ma-
him.
because
He's memorable as fuck because he's
memorable as
awful.
fuck because he's
Yes,
so
huh?
We're not
memorable.
talking about good characters, we're talking about
Memorable, yeah. So there's a difference.
Good or bad.
Good or bad?
Yes.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And Steve was
Steve is very memorable because he's
Very.
awful.
The cheesiest fucking character you can imagine.
Plus, I don't think you could do like, what about this random NPC guy who was in like 2 minutes again?
Nah,
like,
it doesn't
gotta-
count.
it's gotta
They
be-
are supporting characters.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gotta be.
I would say Leon's partner in 6. I forgot her fucking name.
Helena.
Helena, yeah.
Pretty good.
I think Helena's sister was more memorable than she was. And we know
Helena's
why.
pretty good.
Yeah, we know why.
I don't know why. The game sucked. I blocked it from my memory.
Damn.
Yeah, because the thing is too, like, if you're talking about like I said, those one-offs of the other Revelations, not a lot of people played them. Like, people hardly play the other ones, so those are like easy.
Yeah, Helena,
easy.
that nobody fucking remembers fucking Helena. Helena is great. How?
Nobody remembered.
No one's asking for Helena.
Yeah,
to
no
show
one's
up.
like, they're like, what the fuck? Helena was amazing. Really? Explain. I would love to hear this explanation of how she was amazing.
That's just like, you know what? I don't got time. And now you see what happened? See what happened, Max?
Okay, you know what? I will agree. Josh was kind of forgettable too.
Yeah, but he's only a DLC character. That's
Hey, you got to play him.
That's almost unfair.
You got to play him, and he was, it was like, hey, he was the teacher of.
He's barely in the main game and he's DLC. I don't even know if that should count.
I think it does. I mean, you get to play him, and he has his own fucking storyline.
He has his own fucking 2-hour
I hate it.
DLC campaign.
He probably got more screen time than fucking Jessica. So there you go.
It's probably around the same.
Ooh, good one. Chris's partner in 6. I completely forgot.
Pierce?
That's his name, Pierce?
Yeah, I know.
Holy shit.
I remember
I'll
Pierce
totally
because it's
forget
so
her.
obvious Chris was supposed to be the one who dies at the end of 6, not Pierce.
I never got that.
It's so obvious.
I didn't care which one died
Like,
at the end of
he's
6.
supposed to be the old grizzled vet who sacrificed himself so the young guy could live with Capcom.
But no, they just fucking kill him too.
They just kill him. And like Capcom got
Chris's
major...
partner's dying again.
Yeah, Capcom got major blue balls.
Yeah, because
killing
Chris
off
is his legacy. You don't want to kill the main fucking guy of
Chris is
Resident
supposed to be
Evil.
drunk and sad.
Yeah, right?
Nothing else.